The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is a fatal five-way tables match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs at the Showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
The best in the world.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here, won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
It is the bone-chilling entrance of the Devil's favorite Hall of Famer.
Parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Nothing but demonic intentions in the soul of Kane.
A being best described as a merciless destroyer.
Decades of striking fear into the hearts of the WWE Universe. The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe. The Fiend, a new face of horror, but now mixing beauty into this bizarre visage.
Because we know The Fiend is more than just Bray. This is an entity of multiple personalities.
And the fireflies are burning brighter than ever. And guys, the Firefly Funhouse is once again on the air.
And that is a highly frightening thought.
Taking over the world of social media.
Now focused on WWE.
And from Watford, Hertfordshire, England, weighing in at 195 pounds, KSI!
Ladies and gentlemen, this WrestleMania has gone viral.
If it means he goes to another table, I'm all for it.
Oh, don't be jealous of his social media numbers, Cole. What KSI does tonight will grow those numbers even further.
Interesting one to watch.
Speaking of, do you have a link for KSI's live stream of this?
It's anything goes, there's no rules. The only thing a superstar needs to do is to be the first to put their opponent through a table.
There's a change in a competitor's demeanor when they have to prepare for this type of battle because it's complete pandemonium.
No matter how you look at it, a tables match is the human skeletal system's worst nightmare.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Solely focused on in a corner.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. What's the secret to winning a tables match?
You have to be keenly aware of your surroundings at all times and know how close you are to a table at any given moment. I know that sounds easy, but as more tables get involved, it gets more and more difficult.
Here's a snapmare. And a basement drop kick.
Wow, springboard attack.
I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap.
Driven into the steel steps. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance. Escape and a takedown.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. Decimating the knee.
Targeting the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Unloaded. The Fiend reverses.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Dropped on the knee with a gutbuster. Under the ropes and back into the ring. The Fiend taking on some damage.
KSI came looking for a fight and is delivering one now. Up the single arm under.
Suplex. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Oof. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Hurricanrana. Did they really just bust out a Hurricanrana like it was nothing?
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. On the move. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent. I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, what a response. And Punk gets countered there. Into the top block, a debilitating counter there. Boom, right in the button. What a punch. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle has been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. No way, no. Across the shoulders. Not through the table.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
You could tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had the motivational advantage in this match.
5 superstars facing off in a fatal 5-way match.
A lot of hungry competitors in the ring right now, but only one can reign supreme.
Hoisted up.
Working the midsection there.
Nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up. And now we see Punk. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. Lariat!
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Oh, his stomach. Busted. Busted.
Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Ooh, great anticipation.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
All the way up.
And Punk gets contested there.
Getting him right into the corner.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. And this is just unmatched brutality.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. Here we go. Here's the pin. He did not want things to end this way. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Nice snapmare. Ooh, a shot.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Evasive maneuvering there. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
JYD, look at this.
The third. JYD can end this now.
2. I thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. And our ref.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Gotta hand it to our guest referee. They've called this one right down the middle.
No one can claim this wasn't a fair fight. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going at
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Combination offense.
Russian leg sweep.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And he stops the ref's count. But meanwhile, Warrior.
Oh, emphatic chop. Ooh. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Continuing to punish them.
Moving this, trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Lift it up. What's next?
No, please, don't get over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Oh, no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Up high. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. And Junkyard Dog fending him off.
Suplex.
Head on CM Punk. And still in this.
Standard officiating there for sure.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the windpipe.
He got out of dodge just in.
Face the pin. This might be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Oh, man.
Boom. Boom. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Victim the hard way.
There's not a single person sitting in the pin. G.O.D. could get away here. Pin attempt broken up. And meanwhile, Punk. Warrior encouraging his opponent to bring everything he has.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. Gunther, who loves to submit people. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. And now a headbutt right between the eyes. It looks like he could get it done here.
He puts an end to the pin there. Then meanwhile, Warrior.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS connects.
That might end Warrior's chances.
Front kick. JYD, look at this. Look at him go with the thumb.
JYD can end this now.
2. Yes, JYD with the victory.
Here is your winner, Junkyard.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE Universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
Introducing the participants. First, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
The pressure is on.
This superstar has succeeded at the highest levels under the most pressure in the brightest of lights. Tonight should be no different. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Gentlemen, Eric has arrived.
Destruction and domination is imminent.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric!
Eric will take what he wants and plows through anyone in his way.
This Royal Rumble match is underway.
Always exciting and full of surprises. Everyone's been looking forward to this match.
And I can tell you now, being first and second is not the kind of surprise these two superstars wanted. They were certainly a lot more excited a few days ago than they are right now.
Arm stomp. Ooh.
Here comes entry number 3.
Nasty headbutt.
And here comes Terry Funk. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex. What a devastating maneuver.
And he is directed into the corner. Tagged with a punch.
Just punishing the leg.
As we await entry number 4. Oh my God! Next entrant, Brutus Creed, looking to win the Royal Rumble. I'd imagine it's pretty discouraging to have to enter a Rumble early.
It's certainly a challenge, but it's not a death sentence. A savvy superstar with the right mindset can win from any position. I truly believe that.
Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my boots, but...
Big clothesline.
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Penta headed to the ring. Knew what Terry had coming.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
This will be number 6.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And it's Tommaso Ciampa joining this Royal Rumble match.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Elbow finds its mark. Ooh.
Eric has been eliminated.
Forearm club. We're up to 7 already?
Clubbing blow.
Now it's Karrion Kross heading into the Royal Rumble.
What a chop. Big back body drop. Going up. Uh-oh.
fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Might be looking for the elimination here. Who's it gonna be? And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
King's offense from the always dangerous Terry Funk.
Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Leaping through the air.
Number 9 is coming. Who is it?
Looking to triple the leg.
Florida smash.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
And it's Finn Balor, who is next to enter this Royal Rumble. Oh,
Big punch finds its mark.
and now here's Jimmy Uso. I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a win in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Goes into the corner.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. This could end an elimination. And here is number 10. Oh, they're ready to counter. We've got Ilya Dragunov entering the Royal Rumble Chaos.
It looks like a power set.
And it does.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Wow, what a spine buster.
And that blow has him wavering.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
Lariat.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Here comes the winner of the 2023 Royal Rumble, Rhea Ripley. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Who will be at number 12? Looks like it's Pete Dunne out there clearing the competition field of this Royal Rumble.
Rising up on spaghetti legs.
Take off!
looking blood.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
to the top.
Lucky
13. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
It's Bray Wyatt headed into this Royal Rumble. He's able to reverse it. Looking helpless right now. Knife and chop. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, what a tap.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Super tap.
Brutus Creed has
Who's
been
number 14?
eliminated.
The super kick.
Loving blow. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Axiom ready to make an impact in the Rumble.
Full Nelson slam.
Been eliminated.
Jab in the elbow.
And back on the top.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Boom. Now Eddie Thorpe making that important walk to the ring.
Been eliminated.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Who will entrance 16 be?
Eliminated.
Big time clothesline.
And here comes the key to Lions. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Muscling Hulk is a
And here comes the 2025 Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso. And a well-timed counter. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
goes down low with the drop kick.
Number 18. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Snap there.
Now here's Lions. Here comes the two-time Rumble winner, Brock Lesnar. Drop kick from behind.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Here comes 19.
Clothesline.
He does eyes tracking, measuring him out.
And they'll carry his...
Nasty right hand by Doe. And they're looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
Oh,
Axiom has been eliminated.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Got the full Nelson. This will be 20.
Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground. So Eve Torres is this Royal Rumble's next entrant. We could be looking at an elimination.
gotta hold on for dear life right now.
kick to the gut. Has an opponent back into the heartbreaker.
Into a monkey flip.
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time. And Cody Rhodes is looking to win another Royal Rumble match tonight.
Looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
As their opponent in a vulnerable position, this could force an elimination.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, what a kick.
Turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Number 22 up next to the Rumble.
These are prime spots. Inverted atomic drop.
The newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, Chelsea Green.
Super kick! There's press.
Wow, elbow.
Double knee backbreaker.
Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number. Moves up to the opponent. Good slam. Now on the run.
And now to be ready to pull out all the stops.
Nikita Lyons has been eliminated.
Super kick.
Nasty.
Has been eliminated.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Repeated elbow to the lower back.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh my God!
Right to the kidneys from behind. We got a little tandem offense in our future.
Off the rope.
Into the roundhouse kick.
We are just moments away from the next Royal Rumble entrant. From the top. Off the mark.
He avoids the contact.
Hey, do you think R-Truth even realizes he's in the Rumble right now? Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Lining up. Followed by. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it going to be?
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
And this is why this match is so much fun, so unpredictable. Getting caught by the axe handle.
Kick to the gut of Pat McAfee. Holy moly, Cody. Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Has been eliminated.
As their opponent in a vulnerable position, this could force an elimination.
Some agility gets around dodge. Oh, look at the start of this. It could be going into the playbook for a submission. Somebody's in. No, change of plans.
Placed him in the corner here.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the... Arcady has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You got to dig deep and keep fighting.
Stretch with number 26. Almost there.
Just wrong, and things aren't about to get any better.
This rumble is about to get more interesting with Andrade entering the ring. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Ouch. Elimination attempt underway.
McAfee.
He'll be going airborne with a swanton bomb.
Oh my God, what a kick. Oh, Andrade counters.
DDT. If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with Corey Rose, right?
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Looks like JC Jane is out next, ready to shake this rumble.
Power slam.
Nice takedown from behind. A little disrespect to their opponent.
We might have an elimination here.
Goodness, that looked bad.
We got entrant number 20. Blast off.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
And here comes the man with the most Rumble eliminations ever. The Big Red Monster.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
That's press!
Has been eliminated.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Clubbing blow. Double axe handle.
Then down to
Will be number 29.
Wwe has a huge advantage. We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh my God, what a move! Coming out next, CM Punk is looking to make a statement in this Rumble. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Mr. Perfect headed to the ring. Teetering dangerously close to going over the... CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS. Kane with some good timing here.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Oh my God, what impact. Looking to vanquish the Devil's favorite demon.
JC Jane has been eliminated.
To the goal, Pat McAfee.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. Andrade with a Herald DDT calls it a Sombra. And after Michaels.
What's up?
Down he goes. Launching.
A diving five-knuckle shuffle.
You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now. Good golly, Miss Moore. Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it.
Here's Truth sent hard to the outside.
Jumps the elbow.
Eliminated.
DDT.
Kane has been eliminated.
Kick from behind. Moonsault. Pretty drop kick.
Mr. Perfect showing his instinct.
Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Totally perfect.
Perfect has his opponent trapped. Into a perfect flex.
Everything he can do to create space here. And now propped up in the corner.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Pat McAfee has been eliminated.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
This is going to the absolute limits.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Going for the elimination. The crowd is... It's over!
Here is your winner, Mr. Perfect!
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.